Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. This your boy True. For today's day is Sunday, July the 12th. And we got two things to discuss here. The main thing to discuss is how to get an excellent throw on Kyurem. But we're going to toss that aside because I got another thing that I want to share with you guys. I want to do it right now to start this video. And that is this. I having another giveaway. And it's involved Go Fest. So as y'all know, Go Fest is coming up on the 25th and the 26th of this month. And before we get to that, you need to get a ticket. Now, for those of you who don't have a ticket because you don't have the money for it, because you're using that money for other things, or you may even have more than one account and you don't want to spend money on your second account, or whatever the case may be, your boy got you covered. So I will be giving away 6 Go Fest tickets, or gift cards to match the currency of those Go Fest tickets. But you get the point. So I will be giving away 6 Go Fest tickets. 3 on the YouTube side and 3 on the Twitch side. So how would this work? So here's how this works. At the comment section of this video, you're going to 1, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, because I will check to see if you're subscribed or not. And 2, in the comment section of this video, leave a comment with your Twitter name or your Instagram name. And that's it. Now you can either show up to the Community Day live stream, which is this Sunday, live on Twitch, twitch.tv/2_Inferno. So yeah, I will be announcing the winners for both the YouTube side and the Twitch side to see if you won, or if you can't make it for whatever reason, I will hit you up in the DMs based on whatever Twitter name or Instagram name you give me. Prefer Twitter, but that's beside the point. And you have until Tuesday, Tuesday, the end of Tuesday to respond. After that, if I don't hear from you, then I will reveal another winner on Wednesday, or winners on Wednesdays, depending on how many of you guys don't respond. Now, that's the YouTube side. So again, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment in this video with your Twitter name or Instagram name, watch the live stream, the Community Day live stream on Twitch. I'll be live streaming the entire 6 hours from home. And again, twitch.tv/2_Inferno. Watch that live stream to see if you won, or pay attention to your DMs within that time frame. So you have until the end of, actually not the end of Tuesday, my bad, the end of Monday to respond, because that's why Community Day is on Sunday. So you have until the end of Monday to respond to me. After that, I'm gonna move on. Now, in terms of the Twitch side, this one's really simple. You show up to that same Community Day live stream that I'll be, having. You follow me on Twitch. Make sure you follow me on Twitch, and you just show up, because Nightbot will pick you. Could potentially pick you as a winner. They're gonna pick 3 winners, and if you're selected, then I will whisper you after the end of the Galaxy Community Day event. So you want to stay tuned. You want to show up to the Twitch live stream on the Twitch side to see if you're a winner. So yes, that's how we will be giving away 6 Go Fest tickets, in the form of gift cards, Google or iTunes, whatever the case may be. But you get the point. Now, let's get on to the meat of this video. How to get an excellent throw on Kyurem. Because let's be real, Kyurem is arguably the most difficult legendary raid boss to get an excellent throw on. Obviously, there's Latios, there's Latias, and there are probably others that I can't think of off the top of my head. But Kyurem is either at the top of the list or is in the top 3. And that thing is really tough because, the head is moving all around the place, and all this stuff, and all that stuff. But your boy got you covered. Tells us how to get an excellent throw on Kyurem. So what we're going to do now is we're going to switch scenes, and I'm going to show you guys the best method to get an excellent throw on Kyurem. Now, before we get to that, I got to give you a disclaimer. You must know the excellent throw lock trick right there. The circle lock trick, that's what it's called, the circle lock trick. So I will explain to you in greater detail what that is, but basically that's when you hold the Pokeball down, the circle getting smaller, and then you let it go till it reach that point, and then once you touch the ball again, that's the point where you throw the ball, and the circle will still be in this position right here. That's basically the circle lock trick in a nutshell. But I will explain to you in greater detail what that is, and you need to do this trick before you go through the Kyurem excellent throw trick method, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so if you're trying to get Kyurem in the Pokédex, or if you want to cross Kyurem with really good IVs, or in the distance future, they release shiny Kyurem, and you just want to make sure that it lands in the Premier Ball, yeah, then you want to stay tuned for this. So yeah, let's not waste any more time. Here we go. So we got this set up. I'm now about to explain to you guys how to get an excellent throw against Kyurem. So as you can clearly see, we got Kyurem right here. I had to back it up a bit, so let's play this back. So this was from this past Wednesday's Legendary Raid Hour. So this is at normal speed right here. So he's doing this jumping thing. And then the objective here is not to try and land the ball where his head is, but to actually try and put it at a spot where his head is going to be. So this requires timing. This requires aim with the Pokeball, Premier Ball in this case, and also it requires how far to launch this Pokeball. I'm gonna let you know right now, you gotta launch it like really far for the most part. So this is normal speeds right here. So let me play this. And he's just sitting there. And there it is right here. Boom. Excellent throw right there. So we're gonna watch that back in slow motion. So now, as I explained at the beginning, this is for those who seriously want to capture Kyurem because they want in the deck, they got one with really good IVs, or in the near future, you got a shiny and you just want to make contact with the darn thing. So there's that. So as you just saw, I just got an excellent with Kyurem. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna run that back and we're gonna rewatch that in slow motion. And we're gonna, I'm gonna point some things out and talk about when to launch the ball, the aim for which you should launch the ball, and things of that nature. So, and there's one more thing I want to put out as well. And we need to back up a tad bit more. All right, so here we go. Now, as the ball is being circled, wait, first of all, before we get into this, there's one important thing we have to do. And I believe I mentioned this at the start of this video. And that is this. You got to do the circle lock method. So what is the circle lock method? So for those of you who don't know, actually, let's change this to normal play. And we're going to go back right here because I actually done this in this video right here. So right now, I think I ran for him to attack right here. And that's, I'm going to go back some more. All right, so there it is right there. That was the circle lock method. So the circle lock method is where that circle, that red circle right there, I want it small enough to the point where I know if I make contact within that circle, it's an excellent. So right now, I'm holding down onto the Pokeball. As you can see, within the Pokeball, within the Premier Ball, there's a little circle. That's my finger. That right there is my finger on my screen. Now, again, I'm going to point this out as well in terms of like aiming the Premier Ball. I'm on the Galaxy Note 9. You could have a smaller device. You could have a bigger device, like a tablet, something like that. So keep that in mind as well in terms of where to aim this Premier Ball. It could be different for you. Hopefully it's not, but yeah, let's move on. So that right there is the circle out method right there. So I'm holding it to the small enough. Okay, and then I let it go. So you don't see the right dot within the Premier Ball. I'm not touching the ball anymore. I'm not touching the screen until it's time for me to throw the ball. So watch what happens. He's gonna jump. He's now gonna stand there. Now, obviously, this one don't have good IVs, but I still want to capture it nevertheless. That's why I'm kind of taking my time with this. And I'm waiting for him to do his little head attack movement thing. There it is right there. Now look at that. Now I spun the Premier Ball so I can cover it, launched it, and the circle remained where I locked it at, and it was excellent. So now you gotta do that first before you can apply this method in terms of catch and kill. So the circle lock method is obviously a plus. Without it, you cannot. It's not guaranteed that you're gonna get an excellent. You could get a great, you could get a nice, but yeah, that is very important right here. So we're gonna back that up real quick, pause on that, and we're gonna click on slow motion. So we're gonna watch this part again. So at any second, he's going to attack, and there it is. So I'm already spinning again. Now that small white circle is right up here near Kyurem's long neck. That's my finger. So I'm spinning the Premier Ball because I want it to curve, obviously. And now, at this point, he's launching the head back to the left. And he's going to reset his head. I'm not aiming over here towards the right. Obviously I'm going to aim to the left. But the main objective here is to get the Premier Ball to go towards the center. So I'm going to point it out where it is in a second. So watch this. The slow motion. Now I'm about to launch. Look where the right small right circle is. That's my finger. So my finger is way up here. So keep that in mind. It's way up here. And then I'm about to launch it. So if we were to play that and launch it. So look, now it's hard to tell, but right above the center of the Premier Ball is that small circle. That's where you want your finger to be to launch this thing. You wanted to launch it right there at that angle right there. And then the premier ball is going to go right there. The center. That's where you want to aim it. That's where you want to aim this thing. Right there in the center. That is an excellent throw. Boom. As you can clearly see. Now, let's watch that again because it's all about the timing. So, we're going to play this back. So, that was where you want to aim. Now, we're going to want to talk about when to launch this ball. So, right now, he is chilling. Any second, he's going to do his head attack move. There it is right there. And then, not right here. Not right here. Okay, so when he duck his head down and he about to move it back to the center, that's when you want to launch the ball. That's when you want to launch the ball right there. So watch what happens. He moved it back to the center, contact, excellent throw. He's in the premier ball. So that's how you do it. So let's rewatch that one more time. We move it up a bit. So again, I'm gonna focus on the aim and the timing all in one motion right here. So here we go. I launch it, I'm spinning it rather, and then I'm about to launch it. Look where this white circle is. That's where you want your fingers to be. So whatever you gotta do to remember that spot, like this tree right here, or whatever imagery you need to remember, okay, I need to put the finger right there, that spot, to launch it. And at the same time, when he duck his head and then about to move it over here, about to move it, not in the process of moving, but about to move it. That's when you want to launch the ball, and that's where you want it to go, right here. So that's the spot where you want to you want to move your finger to. So yeah, and as you can see, it stayed there because the ball, so that's where I launched the ball towards, right there, and then it's going to again go towards the middle. Bam, got the excellent. So there you go. Hopefully that helps out in terms of you trying to get an excellent throw and kill him. Does make it a tad bit easier to get Kyurem in your Pokédex. Or get that high IV one. He gonna pop out right here. But yeah, I eventually got a good number of these. And it's not easy. You know, it takes some practice. So it took me like a few tries. Raid Hour again is your best bet. Especially if there's a bunch of gyms around you. Or if you had no problem driving around by yourself. Do not let nobody near you and things of that nature, taking part in Raid Hours. So you can do that as well. So that's gonna do it right there. Alright, so that's going to do it for this video, Pokemon Go. So hopefully you can learn how to get an excellent throw on Kyurem. Again, you will not get this on your first take. It's not like that. It will involve some time. It will involve some practice. Well, not time, but practice. Lots and lots of practice. So I highly recommend you either, if you have a bunch of gyms near you, you take part in Legendary Raid Hour and practice like that. Or you drive around by yourself. Don't let anybody near you and take part in Legendary Raid Hour like that. So you can get the practice down in terms of how to get an excellent throw and kill him. Because it only took me one day for me to get this down pat. But again, I don't have it down on a consistent basis because again, it's involved timing and it's involved aim. And yeah, you got to be consistent with that to get consistent, excellent throws. And your circle has to be set at a good spot where it could be counted as an excellent throw as well. So yeah, there you go with that. Again, just a quick reminder, the giveaway is going on. So yeah, the YouTube side, leave a comment in this video right here, the comment section of this video. Gotta be subscribed. And when you leave a comment, make sure your Twitter name or your Instagram name is in the comment section below. And then pay attention to your DMs or to place a show up to Sunday's live stream, community day live stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/Inferno, where I will be announcing the winners to the YouTube side and on the Twitch side, where you just have to follow me on Twitch and be at the live stream. You have to be at the live stream to win on the Twitch side, as Nightbot will pick 3 winners. So there you go. I'm gonna call it a wrap. So with all that said, y'all know who this is. This boy New J Gatsby, aka the new Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. And speaking of Twitch, if you're not following me on Twitch, you're missing out on some great comment, like the, content rather, like the stuff you're about to see at the end of this video. So yeah, take care. Come here. 256. Oh! There it is! We got it! Yo! There it is! We got the shiny! Yo! We got the shiny! Oh my god! Yo! Hold up! We got the shiny! Look. I can't believe y'all got me doing this. This is blasphemous. Y'all going out of control with this. So now I gotta spit to this for about 10 minutes. Like I'm Joe Button singing about 10 minutes. I supply y'all with no gimmicks. Man, hold up, what rhymes with no gimmicks? Menace. I used that word once before. Man, I gotta set the score. I playing Pokemon Sword. I do got the shield. Y'all know what the deal. One false move, true Inferno gonna kill. But hold up though. Subscribe. Thanks, man. Do it. After you subscribe to the channel, make sure you click the bell icon so you never miss a new video or a live stream ever again. Thanks, guys.
Lewis the trainer, articulating paint. With my tongue, I done things that people said I can't. Now they ranking with the elite, but it's for the people, and victory is part of defeat. Cause when you get back on your feet, then you try again. Learn from mistakes, show them that I got what it takes, and I'm dying to win. I'ma hit and move away.